Welcome to the Deep Dive. We pull out the best insights from amazing sources just for you. Today, we're cracking open Russ Littau's book, Breaking the Cycle, Somatic Movements to Heal Memories. Ever feel that restless energy, that buzz? And you try to just, think it away. Well, this deep dive shows why that's often, frankly, a losing battle. The core idea here is your body holds the key. Not just your mind. You actually have to move to free your mind.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Littau really explores that deep connection, body and mind. Often overlooked, really.
Yeah.
The word somatic is huge here. It's recognizing how our body holds on to things, emotions, experiences. And his argument is, well, to really handle stress, anxiety, all those thoughts that spin, you need physical strategies, not just mental ones.
Makes sense. I mean, think about kids, right? Any parent sees it, they're bouncing off the walls, full of energy. And what do we say? Instinctively.
Go run around. Yeah, burn it off.
Exactly. And it works for them. But somehow as adults, we forget. We try to manage that buildup, that hum inside, just with thoughts.
And that's a really damaging misconception, actually. Our bodies, they're still accumulating tension, stress hormones, and the nervous system gets activated, just like when we were kids. What's really striking is kids don't think their way out of it, they move.
Right.
Yeah.
They run, jump, yell.
Precisely. So reclaiming that physical wisdom, it's just crucial for us as adults. Because, let's be honest, mental tricks often just don't cut it when you're really wound up.
Okay, but here's something that really stood out for me. This idea Littau calls energetic thoughts. What are those exactly? How are they different from just like regular worries?
Good question. These aren't thoughts you choose. They're more like the mental static from unreleased physical energy. They find you. And they often come with physical feelings, right? That tension in your shoulders, maybe? Tight chest, not in your stomach.
Yeah, definitely felt that.
And they're repetitive. Relentless sometimes. They just keep coming back, maybe even stronger. And logic, forget it. They often resist any kind of rational breakdown.
So it's like we're stuck, trying to think harder, but it's the body's energy that's actually fueling the thoughts. Sounds like a loop.
Spot on. He actually calls it the runaway cycle. Thoughts trigger energy. That energy creates a physical vibration. And that vibration, it attracts more thoughts.
Wow, a feedback loop.
Literally. So once that energy is really built up physically, just trying mental techniques, it fails. Because the energy has its own, momentum. Your body is feeding the thoughts, like trying to fix a broken engine by flooring the gas pedal. You're using the problem system to try and solve the problem.
Okay, so if we're caught in this runaway cycle, this mental trap fueled by the body, what's the way out? What does Littau suggest?
This is where it gets really practical.
Yeah.
The solution.
Yeah.
Physical intervention. It means consciously doing something with that energy, releasing it, redirecting it, transforming it.
Through movement.
Movement. Makes sense. And a key idea is the principle of matched energy. So if the energy is mild, maybe just a low buzz of anxiety, gentle stretching, a short walk might do it. But for that full runaway cycle, when you're really feeling intense, you need an equally intense physical response.
Matching the intensity.
Exactly. That's why I use that kickboxing example. It's vivid, right? Throwing a punch, a kick, with full force, it engages everything, body, mind, releases a ton of energy, and increases immediate shift, brings you back to center, clears your head.
And the great thing is, you don't need to become a kickboxer. That's what's empowering here. Littau gives a whole toolkit for different levels. Feeling edgy before a meeting, maybe it's not deep breath, maybe it's finding a quiet spot for 2 minutes of wall push-ups.
Or a quick power walk.
Right. Or for higher intensity, sprint intervals, dancing like nobody's watching, even just shaking your body out full force when you're alone. Yeah. The goal is building your personal system, your own energy release toolkit that fits your life, wherever you happen to be. So this deep dive really shows how consciously letting go of physical energy is, incredibly powerful. It brings back balance, lets you think clearly again, solve problems better.
Absolutely. And if we look at the bigger picture here, your body holds this innate wisdom. It knows how to release things. We've just sort of forgotten or suppressed it. So give yourself permission. Recognize when maybe talking or thinking isn't enough. When you need to move. It's not about being perfect. It's about getting smarter, more intuitive about your own mind and body. And like Russ Littau says so powerfully, you are not broken. You don't need fixing. You just need to remember how to move.